Planet Earth Part 4.
Precisely 51,900 BC, the confusion of the languages, and since then had been kept solely within the protected libraries of Agartha. If you watched my last video on Enochian, you'll know that Vatanian is another example of a proposed primordial or Adamic language. Hardji could write this strange language as fluently and beautifully as his French and Sanskrit. For Saint-Yves, who had long obsessed over the secret and sacred roots of language, Hardji wrote his student's name in Vatanian characters, with a side note. Here, according to your ardent desire, but really, you are not yet sufficiently prepared for Vatanian. Slowly and surely. Very likely without his teacher's knowledge, Saint-Yves had amassed extremely detailed notes from his time with Hardji Sharif and compiled them into a book entitled Mission of India in Europe, Mission of Europe in Asia. This work is, without a doubt, the first thorough description of Agartha in the Western world. Pay close attention, as these details will be important when we cross-compare with other sources. According to Saint-Yves, the hidden land of Agartha lies deep below the surface of the earth, somewhere in the mountain ranges of the Himalayas. This enormous underground complex of cities and a population of millions is ruled by a sovereign pontiff known as the Brahmatma and his two colleagues, the Mahatma and the Mahanga, upholding the highest of values in their authority. As protectors of knowledge, the entire collected wisdom of the ages is enshrined in its massive stone libraries, engraved in pillars in Vatanian script. He goes on to reveal that the Agarthian civilization was once above ground, but driven under and concealed from the rest of the world at the onset of the Kali Yuga, the present Dark Age cycle of Hindu chronology, around the year 3200 BC. Agartha is prophesied to reveal itself to the surface once again, but only once the world above attains spiritual balance in our governance. Long has this hidden civilization enjoyed advancement of technology at a greater pace than our own, including gaslighting, railways, and air travel. And when describing one of their most prominent technologies, Saint-Yves accurately predicts fiber optics over 1 century before their invention. He describes, quote, electrical pathways, not made of steel, but of flexible glass, which do not imprudently deplete the carbon reserves of the planet, nor saddle it with an iron framework no less conducive to the spread of some cosmic plagues. Though Agarthian society flourishes largely in complete isolation, they keep careful record of the discoveries of modern man, even from the remotest regions, by means of a vast network of tunnels that span across Earth.